Right, man. We're finally here, huh? I completely forgot that this was a thing. I'm not gonna lie. I totally forgot that this game was supposed to even come out. And now it is out. And I'm gonna check it out for the first time. I genuinely have no idea what to expect because I haven't done much research on what this game is really supposed to be. And that's kind of intentional. But one thing I can say is that them switching over to kind of this cell shaded thing as opposed to what they had before was a really good idea. In my humble opinion, I think it was a really good move because this game looks distinctively different than the original 7 Days to Die. The character models and stuff look pretty similar, but definitely got a little more personality, let's say. Okay, so survive the Blood Moon with up to 3 other survivors or command the horde of undead as the zombie master. So is this just like a auto, like does it just like throw you into a party full of people or what? Play against a human or an AI zombie master. Well, I don't want to play against other people, like right away. Invite and play with your friends. Let me see. You are now the host of the lobby, so... Yeah, alright, so let's go to custom. Rodeo Clown Academy. Okay. I'm guessing that's the stage. We got downtown, and then we got Route 66. Let's try Route 66. That looks cool. A zombie master must be present in the lobby. Can I... Ah, here we go. Zombie master AI. Survivor, that's me. We got some presets here. They don't do anything. Can I like customize my own person? I would imagine I can. We'll deal with that later. Alright, let's ready up, I guess. So Survivor me, Zombie Master 1. During the night, you move your tokens from time to time to keep the survivors on their toes. So, I wonder if this is like almost like a Dead by Daylight kind of thing. I know it's not necessarily like that because we're talking about like waves of zombies and stuff, but I'm curious how this even works. Man, this looks like Borderlands, man. Almost. Hold on. This music, bro. Yeah, that music's ass. Absolutely terrible. Okay, so what do we do here? What's our goal? Oh. I hear zombie. Oh shit! Oh my god, that zombie scared the hell out of me. Is that the zombie master or whatever? I can't even tell. He was like so fast, I didn't even know what to do. Okay, so genuinely, I'm assuming the red. No, I thought the red arrow was telling me like where the zombies are coming from, but that's not true. Okay. So I'm assuming survivability is the key. Like, can you, like, loot stuff? Doesn't seem to be the case. I took quite a bit of damage there, but there's another zombie right there. He's coming out right now. And he's just a straight-up sprinter. Holy crap, look how fast they are. Where's he going? Dude, look how fast he is. Holy crap. Are they all just this fast by default? That is insane how fast they are. Holy crap. Looks like it's 2 shots to kill him. Like, I honestly don't understand, like, what it is I'm... Outside of just surviving, where do I get, like, do I build up defenses? Like, what's going on here? F to open. F? Why F? Oh. Got him. Oh, what's that? There's like a chest there? I think I just got wood? Like wood planks or something from there? Oh, what's over there? This game could definitely stand to have some type of tutorial. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't like this F to loot though. I got a bunch of scrap and materials, I think. Oh, I have a sledgehammer. Can I search this? Oh god. Oh, Jesus. What the heck? I think I prefer the older graphic style. This is too cartoony. I kind of like it. You did not survive the Blood Moon. Okay, so... I guess I just don't really understand what the goal was. What the goal is, but that's why we're testing it out to figure it out. You did not survive the Blood Moon. Okay. Why are we stuck here on this screen? I was gonna message you about your thoughts on this. I was looking at it last night. Well, you're about to get my thoughts on it now, because what is happening? Why am I stuck on the screen? Okay, I didn't survive the Blood Moon. Now what? Like, what? Fun pimps. What are y'all doing, man? What is this? I'm desperately trying to figure out, I'm pressing all the buttons, trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do about this. So if you lose the match, you just have to close the game. They're like, you suck, so you have to restart the whole game if you want to keep playing. What the fuck is this, bro? Okay, I guess I have to shut down the game and reboot it so I can try again for some reason. Okay. Oh, they're gonna make me like pull up Steam. Okay. Unsaved data may be lost. Oh yeah? Oh, that was that was something. All right, let's boot it back up here. That's not a good start, Fun Pimps. That is not a good start. So I'm guessing I should probably approach this like Nazi zombies or something, where like you spend like the first something amount of time just trying to build up defenses and get gear. But there's no nothing to indicate how that's done or why. Alright, so let's check the handbook here. What's in the handbook? It's just a bunch of stuff here. Blocks, fences. That's not telling me anything. How about Zombiepedia? This is information on all the zombies. Fine. Patch notes, customer support, game announcements. Equipment. Survivor. Okay, so primary, you got this shitty ass pistol. You can get this shitty ass rifle, or you can get this shitty ass shotgun. I'd rather have the pistol, honestly, because both of these are a single shot and they are terrible. The DPS is not even that different between them, so it doesn't seem like that matters too much. Secondary, you can have a sledgehammer, a bone knife. Bone knife is probably good. The spear is probably pretty nice too. Attack rate 105, damage 192, 115, 240, 264. Stamina cost is 18, 17, 6. That's pretty good. It's pretty good if you want to shank some zombies. Sledgehammer was way too bulky. Alright, so we got perks here. Always ready. Reload speed with rifles. Slash and dash stamina cost when running with light melee weapons. Strength. All these are locked. What's up, Paul? Alright, so we got some perks here. I'm not quite sure how to go about unlocking them. We don't have any perk points right now. But we got perception, strength, fortitude, agility, and intellect. Those are your usual things. The only other thing is just like understanding how to actually play the game. Which is a problem because there is nothing in this game that tells you how to play it. You just start a game and then things happen. I guess right now we'll just keep playing against the AI until we figure out what the fuck it is we're supposed to do. Already a zombie master. Random. Okay. Alright, let's hop back in and see. I mean, you know, Only thing to it is to do it. We got to get in here and figure out how the hell this crap works. I don't get it. During the night, move your tokens from time to time to keep the survivors on their toes. Oh, that's the same tip from before. We got more tips. I'm not even. Why are they giving me zombie master tips when I'm the survivor? That seems a little bass backwards, eh? Alright, so I have a weapon. We're starting off. If I look on the map, there appears to be these little icons, like planks and stuff showing up. Does that do anything for me? Oh, there's a F to loot. I got some iron or something like that. Nice. Okay, there's some underground shenanigans going on there. I gotta change it from this F to loot stuff, because the F is not really what I want. Oh, the blue bar down there is my stamina. Oh. I hear foot. Yep. Okay, so when you get these materials, like I'm finding materials, what do I do with them? Is my question. Is there, because there doesn't appear to be like a building mode or something on here, right? You know? Oh, I think you need your hammer. Okay. And oh. Okay, so you take out the hammer and it like creates these blocks or whatever. Okay, and then you can do that to... I hear zombie. I don't see zombie. Where's zombie? There we go. Have to loot. I got... What did I get? I can't even tell. Oh. Oh, that's how you heal. Okay. What's up, Alyssa? If you said Sweet Baby Inc. had a hand in remaking this, I would... I mean, there's no indication of that as of yet. I just don't understand how... I just don't know what's going on, honestly. Like, I don't really understand the objective. It seems pretty obvious, or I think you would assume that the objective is just survival. Like, survive as long as you can, right? That makes sense. But the way in which you do that, like the way you build and set up structures and stuff, I think that's the part I'm confused about. Because apparently you're supposed to be, I'm guessing you're supposed to be like building some type of defense or whatever while the zombies come after you, to prepare for the horde that comes at, I'm assuming, once the 6 seconds is up. Problem with that, though, is oh shit. Like, what's this? What's this lady? What's her deal? She's doing like a special moves or whatever. What are they doing? Are they like breaking down something? Not even sure what's happening right now. Have to loot. Uh-oh. There's a bunch of zombies. It's Horde Night, I think. Oh. Alright, so we are surviving the horde now. The controls, like, it plays just like 7 Days, so that's not an issue. The game seems to function just like 7 Days does. But the building and stuff is different. Like, the premise behind the building and the crafting is different. And I'm still trying to work out what that entails, like what it means. All right. They coming. Them zombies are coming. What is that she has? Oh. Where'd he come from? It seems like the knife is like a really good weapon. At least early on. Those are cops. How many zombies am I fighting here? Oh, gotcha. Uh-oh. What is she doing? These zombies seem to be very confused as to the best method to get to me. Good thing I'm really good with the knife, though. Alright. Oh. So that's like an AoE attack. Alright. Noted. These cops are copping. Should I just shoot the cops? Oh. No. Okay. 5 to heal. Alright. We're healing. We're healing. Alright, Tubbs. Nice. Choose a merit badge. An airdrop? Oh, we got an airdrop coming in? Okay. What's in the box? I got ammo. What? It's hard to really tell like what you're getting from the stuff that you loot. Like it does show you, but it's like really it's difficult to kind of suss that out. The one thing I'm really confused about is like how are you really supposed to, like, I think there should be, like, a period of just, like, no zombies that allows you to, like, kind of build and fortify or whatever it is they expect you to do. Because there doesn't seem to be any time in between zombie hordes, like, coming after you. And they can break down whatever you build pretty easily, so... We got 2 minutes here to do something. But every time I pull out my hammer, rotate block. Oh, it's changing into different stuff. Okay, so we got doors, we got spikes. Oh, okay. All right, all right. I think I kind of see here. Okay. So they're kind of giving me time here to... So what would be like I guess what would be like the optimal place for defense? Can they just break through anything in this game? Choose a merit badge. I don't know what the merit badge thing means. Like, can they break that? They're attacking it, but could they potentially break through it? Merit badge. Yeah, the zombies keep getting stuck, which is fine by me. Good. There's no time to build anything. It's the moment you pull out your hammer, a zombie shows up. Okay, okay, you hold right click. And then, okay. Oh, but then he broke the... Oh, Jesus. Whoa, they all just teleported, like right here. What the hell? That's not fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. What's up, Spoonie? I don't think I'm gonna survive this, eh? They're tearing down stuff, guys. My chances of survival feel like they're slipping away rather rapidly. But we made it a lot further this time than we did last time. These damn spitters, bro. Here they come. Oh, got him. Yoink. Yeah, I'm completely out of stamina. They're so hard to hit. What the fuck, dude? I'm about to die. Are they gonna force me to reset the game again when I die, or what? Hello. Oh no. 7 days in Borderlands birthed this unholy child. Yeah, that appears to be the case. Uh-oh. Climb up here. We'll be safe up here, right? Oh, he has like an actual climbing. Did you see that? That zombie had a climbing animation. Like he was actually... That's never happened in this game before. Well, in 7 days before. So wait a minute. They can... They have the ability to give zombies a climbing animation. They just don't or haven't in the real game. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so... We have been defeated. We lost. You did not survive the Blood Moon. As far as I know, there's no way to get out of this screen. Like, once you lose a match, you're just trapped here for eternity. Like, death in the game is death in real life. You have to shut off the game and turn it and boot it back up. What are the... Okay, I gotta go look at the store page here. What are the reviews on this? They are mixed. Okay. I'm gonna be straight up. There's a decent amount of depth to the game when it comes to unlocks and progression, but the game runs poorly. It runs like the original 7 Days to Die. Yeah, okay, I don't care about that. Daily player. This is pure trash. The game is made by a completely different entity, and it shows almost as they listen to stories. You get a pea shooter to try to tame bull elephants. You scavenge for 5 minutes trying to find something to help with a night horde, and it's comical. You get 3 minutes to shore up whatever to defend. There are hundreds of them coming at you from all angles. I wouldn't play this game if it were free. File size is large, horrendous gameplay is both sides, 0 replay value once you've played all the maps once. Okay. Opens game, loads for 5 minutes, crashes, reopens, loads for 5 minutes, crashes. Alright, I really like the concept. It has a good amount of strategy, teamwork, and skill, and for the most part, it delivers. Okay, we got a good one. This is an early access review. I'm I'm trying to see if anybody I'm trying to see if anybody's complaining about this issue that I'm finding right here with this defeat and then you get permanently stuck on this screen, because nobody's mentioned this. Because I genuinely don't know how to get out of this screen. Escape does nothing. All the buttons do nothing. Enter. I'm pressing all the keyboard buttons. I just plugged in my controller in case you guys are wondering what that was, to try to see if this will... The only issue is balancing and hit register. Well, I've definitely noticed that there's a hit register problem in this game. That's something I noticed right away. All right, let's go to the community hub real quick. I'm just trying to get an idea of what the hell is going on here. Community hub. Da-da. Progress isn't saving. Okay. All right. Let me restart the game again, I guess. So far, guys, it's looking pretty grim. Not gonna lie, man, it's not looking great. Now, I didn't see anybody else having this problem, so this specific issue could be like unique to me. You know, I'm just trying to be as charitable as possible here. I'm gonna try a multiplayer match, like just to jump into a game and see. It's clear that they don't really want you to play this solo. Like, I'm assuming you can, but the way that the game functions comes off as like we don't want you to play this solo. You know, it just kind of seems to be the case. So let's go to find players, I guess. Press escape to cancel matchmaking. Well, we're gonna be matchmaking here, seeing what we can see. There's got to be somebody else playing this game, right? Maybe. Did anybody else pick this up yet? Or are you guys waiting to hear the verdict? To be honest, I've played this game so far for about 20 minutes, and I already want to play Vayne. Which is not a good sign. We were playing Vayne last night. We were I didn't stream it or whatever because nobody seems to really care about Vayne. But we were playing it last night, kind of figuring out stuff, and we're kind of picking up on what's going on. We got a nice little house. Lumi started building up her garden. We started figuring out how to get cars and stuff like that. So we're working it out. And I think once we have a grasp on it, maybe we'll try to stream it again, because it'll, you know, we actually know what we're doing and we're not just flailing around. It looks like Dustborn to me. This game, I don't think I've ever played Dustborn. As you can see, I am currently matchmaking, and there does not seem to be any matches to be made. Which is, once again, not looking too hot. So okay. Let me go back to equipment. Because we've played like 2 matches now, right? We've had to make some sort of progress. Hold 6 to convert advanced building materials into common building material. What the fuck does that mean? See, and this is the shit that makes me so mad about modern day game developers. There is nothing in this game's tutorial, presentation, actual gameplay that distinguishes the difference between advanced building materials and common build. Like, I'm assuming, based on the picture here, it is this little girder and then wood. So I'm guessing wood is just common building materials, and then this is advanced. But how the fuck are you supposed to know that? You're just supposed to guess? Sexual Tyrannosaurus, 25% less stamina for power attacks. That seems like something that would be worth it. I can't get it though. Reset perception perks. I don't have any perks for anything. Constructibles. Okay, so here, this is what we have. You can either make a block, you can make a fence, you can make a door, or you can make spike traps. And these are all the costs for said things. Okay. I think I have an idea. Okay? I'm not sure how it's going to work. But how do you unlock like new parts? Like how do you get new constructibles? So this is a Dead by Daylight clone? I wouldn't even say that. Like I wouldn't be slandering their name like that. I feel like that is really unfair to drag them into this shit show. Dead by Daylight didn't do nothing to deserve that. Okay, so what about the zombies? If you're a zombie, okay? What's this shit about? Oh my god. I'm not gonna get my money back for this, am I? Probably not. Okay. All right. Let's go back to custom. We have our survivor again. Let's try a different map. Let's do Route 66. Okay. Pick a zombie. This is more like Resident Evil. You know, the one shitty Resident Evil that nobody liked that came free with Resident Evil 3. I think it was called like no, not Resistance. Was it Resistance? It might have been Resistance. Where you have like a dungeon, a zombie master or whatever who was like calling in different things. This is like that if you want to compare it to something. But definitely nothing like, not really like Dead by Daylight. Okay, so there's a door here. When I close this door, F to close, right? There is a zombie already here. There they are. Like, barricading doors and all that type of shit seems useless because there's like a million entry points. And every building I've gone into, there's like 30 ways to get in or out. So I'm trying to understand like how building up any blocks or trying to put up any type of defense is even useful. Didn't know there was a Temu Borderlands. Why are y'all slandering so many good games to try to compare this game to? Like, none of these games deserve this slander. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Where'd the zombie? Wait, is that a workbench? I don't think it matters. Oh, gotcha, bitch. Thought you was slick. She thought she was slick trying to sneak up on me. Alright, so... By the way, this music is terrible. I turned the music down because it's just bad. There's nothing really around that just screams safety, you know? Like, I'm trying to find something with, like, base potential. Some place where I can, like, kind of hold the fort. And there's nothing. Like, I'm getting nothing from anything around here that just says, like, I could be safe here, you know? Oh, zombie over there. You coming over here? He looks kind of stupid. Oh. Like, look at this. Just giant holes in all the walls in every direction. I guess, like, just getting verticality and trying to cut off any exits that way. But even that doesn't seem, like, very efficient. Alright, so I want to switch this, and we want to change this to the spiky doos. Alright, is there any way up on this roof aside from where they're coming from? Okay? That's the first question. How are they getting up here? Ah, what? Did that bitch... What happened? There wasn't a ladder there. Or was there? Was there a ladder there? I can't tell. I don't know. Fucking feedback loop is non-existent in this game. Okay. Okay. Is this safe? Who knows? Oh. And it came from the other side, so it didn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? I'm so confused. What? Oh. Hmm. The crazy part is, right, is like this appears to be like a wave-based kind of zombie game where you kind of gradually build up to something. But there's no indication that that's what's supposed to be happening here. Because there is no build up to anything. You have these base level parts that don't really serve any purpose that you're supposed to use to try to build some type of defense. But there is no real way to do that. You can upgrade those parts and stuff that you built if you want to. Your weapons don't get any stronger. You can't find any other weapons. Your weapons can't, you don't upgrade them in any way. And then the very first wave of zombies you get is just like all the zombies that the game has to offer, like right away. Like you get spitters, you get runners, you get the AoE zombies. So it's like there's no gradual build up to really anything. It's just like why can I see these zombies through the wall now? Like what happened to make me be able to see these zombies like this? There's no feedback in this game. I have a million questions and not a single answer. Why can I see the zombies like this? When did that start? What activated it? Who the fuck knows? It just happened, and now it's a thing. I'm so confused. There's like chests or something in here, but I don't know how to get to them. I guess I can. Okay, so there's one more cop left. I'm assuming if we go by like Call of Duty zombie rules, I can just like leave this guy alive and try to get some stuff done. You know? Ah, shit. That hurt. Can you cut the ladders? Probably? I would assume so, right? Looked like the X-ray started when there was just 3 left. Okay, so they're just letting you know like these are the last 3 zombies and this is where they are. That makes sense, right? Like, that's not something I would continue to complain about because that's like, okay, where are the last zombies? They give you a direct indicator, you know exactly where they are. Fine, okay. Yep, you can break the ladders. All right. Okay, so I broke down that ladder, which means that the only way up here, and you can change, and then you press C, but that doesn't really do anything. And when you initially go to put the block down, it's like a glass kind of temporary thing. And then you have to like hit it again to make it actually go. Okay? Alright, fine. If I wanted to build... Oh, fucker. Alright, so they can come up here a couple different ways, it seems like. That's not going to do anything. And it seems like you can stall this for as long as you want. That's helpful. So just try to save a zombie that's not really going to cause you as much trouble, you know? None of this other, like, all this other stuff, everything around here, these machines and all this stuff, none of this stuff is lootable. It's all just cosmetic. That zombie appears to have gotten himself stuck on the roof, and then he broke his way back down. Okay, there was another ladder right there that I didn't see. And then they can walk up this way easily, too. Okay, airdrop's coming in. I'm kind of getting it. All right, so those zombies are going to be coming up. I want to put more blocks here. Oh, where'd he come from? Oh shit, I can't move. I'm literally just stuck. Where'd he come from? What happened? How'd he get up here? Am I like missing something? Oh, did he? Oh, I see. I think. What's up, Andrew? The glass breaking sound was because I'm assuming the concept is when you put something down like this, it's made of glass before you solidify it. Choose a merit badge. See, this is choose a merit badge. What does that mean? Oh, I had to press tab in order for that to pop up. By the way, I was just pressing buttons until something happened. They didn't tell you how to choose a merit badge. There was no indicator explaining what a merit badge was or why you even wanted to choose one. There was literally nothing in this game to tell you that merit badges even exist before you got into it and started playing it. Like, it was just like, hey, we created this thing and it's in the game and you have to choose one. How do you choose it? Don't know. Have no idea. How do you get to it? What is it for? Who knows? You'll figure it out. So maybe... I mean, they'll still be able to climb up here anyway. Like... Look at him. Look at him. Oh my god. Look how many. And then those spikes are gone, like, instantly. Yeah, I really... Honestly, like, I don't get it. I'm trying to understand what they were going for here, and I genuinely do not get it. Jesus. Whoa. Bro, the stamina is just like non-existent. Why? So many questions. I have so many questions. Like, do the fun pimps actually, like, explain what this game is supposed to be? There's gotta be some kind of explanation, man. I'm... Because it feels like they have a fundamental misunderstanding of the game that they're trying to create. Like, I think they were just like, we want to make this kind of game, but I don't think they understand what it is that makes those kind of games fun or interesting. All right, so 7 days Blood Moons is disease. Early access launch trailer. All right. Let's share this. So not worth $20. Absolutely not. First impressions, absolutely not. I actually kind of want my money back. All right, let me see here. Transform bit to screen. I wanna see if I can show you guys the trailer. Wait, is OBS working now? What the heck is happening right now? Alright, let me switch it over to here. Okay. Ah, here we go. Alright. Let's see this trailer. And that didn't really tell us much. Interesting. Okay. How about 10 beginners tips? Okay, here we go. Somebody's been playing this game. They got some tips, all right?
Recently, I was lucky enough.
Lucky enough? Oh boy. That's a bad sign. Oh. Alright,
to get early access to test out 7 Days Blood Moons. And let me tell you, the game is wild. It's completely different from its predecessor.
He's
More
using
of
a chainsaw.
4v1 fight to
How'd
the
you get a
death style,
chainsaw?
whether you either play as a survivor or as a zombie master, summoning and commanding hordes to wipe out the living. After a ton of matches and a few painful lessons, I picked up on some tips and tricks that make your first games go way smoother. With the game going live now for everyone soon, what better time to share them? So here are 10 beginner tips to help you survive the battle, starting with the survivor side. Number 1, daily resource spawns. Everyday ammo, crafting materials, and first aid kits spawn across the map. These are vital for survival. But good news, resources are shared, so you don't need to race your teammates to grab everything like I was.
Did he just say that these are vital for survival? He said vital, right?
Number 2, first aid kits are shared. Sort of. You can hold up to 3 first aid kits, and while they're technically shared, healing doesn't drain your teammates' kits. So if you're hurting, don't be shy, hit that heal button, let them fly.
Wait a minute. He said the first aid kits are shared, but they don't get used, like your teammates don't get used when you use them. How does that work? How are they shared but not shared? What does that even mean?
3, conserve your ammo. Ammo is extremely scarce, and you'll likely run out before the end of day 4, which is the final night. During the day, when only 1 or 2 zombies show up at a time, use melee to save your bullets for those brutal night attacks. 4. Fortify smartly. Resources will also run out fast, even faster than the liquids traveling through your body after drinking too much murky water. Before nightfall, break and block off extra entrances to your base. Fewer access points means stronger defenses and easier upgrades for you. Number 5. Chase those legendary drops. Sometimes you'll see an alert saying a special box was located. That's a legendary weapon drop that can flip the game on its head. It won't show up on your minimap until you're close enough, so get out there and search. The risk is well worth it. 6. 2 separate progression paths. There are 2 leveling systems, one for survivors and one for zombies. Finishing a match earns upgrade materials, but only for the side you play, so...
I've never seen this screen before, by the way, because I'm still stuck on the eternal defeat screen. So I can't even progress in this game. Like, progression is literally impossible for me because every time I win or lose, I get a defeat screen that I'm stuck on. None of the skill points or none of the anything I did is accumulated. So there's literally no way for me to even progress. This is a progressionless game, as far as my computer is concerned. It's all looking grim, man.
If you want both, alternate the roles. 7. Know your zombie types. There are 5. Hunters, wreckers, sappers, tanks, and support. Each play a different role. For example, if survivors are turtled up in a strong base, don't spam the hunters. Send in the wreckers and sappers to tear down the defenses first. 8. Daytime sabotage as a zombie master. It's tough to kill survivors during the day, but you can destroy their bases and defenses while they're out scavenging. Even the smallest amount of damage can cripple them when Horde Night hits. 9. Leave a defender behind. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the last tip, but for the survivor side. Assign 1 player to stay back and guard your base during daytime scavenging runs. A sneaky zombie massacre can easily wreck your fort if you leave it unguarded. 10. Deny the resources. Zombie masters can't see resource spawns on the map, but they can destroy them. That means ammo, meds, and materials can all be wiped out before the survivors reach.
Yeah. I feel like meh is even too nice. Okay. Yeah, this game sucks. It's trash. It is absolute garbage. Damn. That sucks. It was probably only balanced for teams. You know, you might be right about that, but that's a problem because nobody is playing this game. So unless you have friends to play with, there's no matchmaking because nobody is playing it. Oh, man.
Well, there.
Dude, I just want to play Vayne now. Like, I just want to play Vayne. So I guess let's try to play as a zombie. We'll try to play as the zombies and see if that changes anything, because maybe that's where the fun is. Maybe playing as a zombie, maybe playing as a zombie is where it's at. Custom. Wait. Hold on. Play against human or AI zombie master. Okay, that's misleading. Are they saying, oh wait, you cannot play alone as zombie master? Oh my god. Oh shit. Well, that's a wrap. Time to see if I can get my refund. All right, well, yeah, that's that, guys. That's that. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. I'm not really sure what else to say, guys. Um hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get my refund. uh I want to request a refund, please. I'd like to request a refund. Thank you. Okay. Yes, please. Hi, Lumi. Uh, oh yeah, I'm doing it right now. You guys want to see? you you want to see? I am refunding this game right now. Y'all want to play Vayne? I can reset the stream. We can play Vayne. Don't dox your. No, I'm not gonna do it. Choose refund reason. This game is ass. Where's that at? This game is it sucks. Complete waste of money. Submit request. All right. Yeah, well, that's done. What was so bad about it? Pretty much everything. There's nothing redeeming about this game. There's no tutorial to teach you how to do anything. They just throw you into a game and just kind of set you up to figure it out, which is fine. There's a lot of games that do that, but the overall premise of the game is flawed. Like the general idea of what this game is supposed to be is in itself flawed. It doesn't make any sense. The progression is weird. The game, at least my version of the game, my copy of the game, whenever you win or lose or whatever, you get locked in this screen that completely negates progression. So you can't actually progress in the game as how it is, or at least I can't right now. The It's just bad. There's no explanation. It doesn't explain itself or tell you like what it is you're supposed to do or how you're supposed to do it. They don't give you enough time to even accomplish things that it seems like they want you to do. It's just bad. Like everything about it is bad. I've had nothing but questions since I started playing this game. So, um, yeah. So yeah, unfortunately, that's just kind of the way it is, y'all. That's kind of the way it is. I did download this game the other day called The Horde Wants You Dead, which is pretty fun. Um, but yeah, we'll probably play Vayne later on tonight. Uh, because this is just bad. Sorry guys for wasting your time. I genuinely like I bought the game as soon as it came out because I'm like I'm gonna give this a shot. I know everybody's been shitting on it, but like I want to see what it is they have to offer. And now that I've seen it, I have no desire to see any more, really. Very sad. But anyway, and the one possibly fun part of the game doesn't exist. At least not in single player. You literally can only play as a zombie online with other people, but nobody is playing the game. So half of the game is completely not accessible to you unless you have 4 friends to play this game with. Well, hopefully they fix it, but the fun. Well, here's the thing. When I play certain games, I can usually look at it and be like, okay, here's a path to, you know what? Hold on. Where's my Damn it, I can't find. Anyway, usually I can look at it and be like, okay, well, here's the things that they can do to improve this, and these are the things that I would like to see in the game to make it better for me. But from what I've played and what I've seen, and the way that the progression seems to work, the overall objective of the game, and the whole point of playing it in the first place, the gameplay loop in itself, uh, it doesn't inspire me at all to make me want to play it or to progress or to do anything really, because the loop, the gameplay loop in itself sucks. So it's like, oh, well, you got to keep playing and you keep playing and then you level up and then you unlock more stuff and then you get to the thing or whatever, and then yeah, but there's only 4 days from what I've seen. There's only 4 days to survive in. You survive those 4 days, you get XP, you level up, and then you play it again. There's 3 maps. You can either play as the humans or the zombies. The stuff that you have to use in order to build up your base or defend yourself, all of it is base level, surface level stuff that doesn't actually help you in any tangible way, or slow the tide of the zombies in any way. All the gameplay footage that we just watched of like other people surviving, did you see them using any spikes or walls or doors to defend themselves? No, they just climbed up to the highest place and they were shooting zombies from some elevated spot. So like building is worthless, leveling up is worthless. The like there's nothing to it. It's there's no substance at all. And then the online only nature of it makes it to where you can't even enjoy it single player unless you just play it one way. So yeah, it's a bust, guys. I'm sorry. We'll wait until Hellmart comes out. Oh god. Y'all lost to Hellmart, bro. Anyway, that's enough of my bitching. I showed you guys the game. I didn't like it. I got my refund, or hopefully I'm gonna get my refund, and that's that. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.